Representing Stephen
kg C-class bout, Thai bout, UFG's David Labowski in the black trunks taking on Stephen Buster in the colourful trunks.
Again, we see another strong start. We've seen a fight like this earlier on. We've seen Red Corner come out with heavy hook low kicks. Looks like we're going to see the same again.
Labowski throwing plenty of kicks with ferocity here. Rhythm to the body, going high, hand combination going high, finishing with a teep.
Very nice. So we see that pull, as I was saying earlier on, in Thai boxing, there's only 3 steps allowed you push him back, and what you'll see Mick, and Mick is has fought all over the world and in Thailand and refereed. Our referee, he will step in if he sees more than 3 steps, and that's the Thai way. But you can pull as many times or as many steps back. It is a little bit more difficult technically.
In your fighters fight, O'Reilly against Welch, both fighters were doing it. Yeah. Expect the fight and pace to slow down. 2 big men, 80 kgs. I want to see the weighing scales when both these boys stood on them. Or I should say I want to lend to their weighing scales if both of theirs says 80 kgs when they stand on them. 2 big men.
We've seen a spinning hook kick from Labowski there. Lead me to think maybe some form of kickboxing in the background again.
Oh, strong, stiff right hand. It wasn't really, it's almost like a back right hand jab, Mark, the way it was thrown.
Yeah.
Looping right hand this time. Buster potentially could be a little stunned.
He needs not to burn out now. If we see Buster shelling up, he needs to draw him out that shell rather than waste energy on that guard and not throw them spin kicks.
Although it might look good on your stream or watching back, they are energetic moves.
Yeah, look, we're seeing one of the few martial arts where we're seeing techniques being demonstrated at the highest level. Like it's maximum aggression, it's technique. You can't get away. There's very few people that can throw a spin. And when you spin, again, it's funny. We've seen some people throw side kicks tonight. In Thai boxing, we'll call it a side teep. It's not a chambered shot. So there is something similar in Thai boxing. But when I see bent legs going to straight legs, a chambered kick, generally says the fighters had a kickboxing, a karate, maybe a taekwondo background. And I think maybe Labowski has that a mixture, and he's using it to his advantage here.
He's sort of throwing feints with the hips as well, just to see what Buster offers here.
That's a show of confidence. That's the one thing he's giving me an insight into maybe the way he's thinking. To stand in front of someone and do the hip, the hip tilt. We haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen it this evening. Great body shot for Buster.
Buster looking for that clubbing right hand.
Now, what I do like what Buster does is he tucks the chin on counter-attack. You don't see his chin going above his guard, so he's more likely to catch one of them, throw, and nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful by Stephen Buster.
They're the shots that can hurt right on the quad. Again, a high guard. This is where Labowski might feel like if he doesn't know what to do, he's going to throw volume, and that volume might tire him out. He needs to know how to break down that shelling up of Buster.
That looked very laboured, that, and also followed there by Labowski. Maybe he's playing a little poker game and playing possum, but he certainly looks to have tired.
Yeah, and his legs are stiffening. So he has that right hand because Buster's allowing it, but we can see Labowski stiffen the legs up when he walks. Usually a sign he's getting tired or there's pain in one or both legs.
And it seems to have come from when Buster caught and sweet. It was a heavy takedown to the mat for him, so maybe it's just knocked the wind out of him, but he certainly looks more laboured in there.
Again, he's willing to trade kicks with the smaller, stronger low kicker, that's Buster, so I wouldn't be trading them. If I was Labowski, I'd be kicking and checking. That's what he should be doing, kicking and checking, kick and teep. Score the point, save the point.
A long leading left hook by Buster, and everything is starting to come really slow and laboured by Labowski. He's put a lot in.
So Buster should realise this, and then when he engage on his own terms. He should actually make him move more. It'll show the judges that he's caused damage, and it'll also open up opportunities by creating angles. So I'd like to see Buster move a little bit more, congestion as well. We can see Buster keeping his composure a little bit more, but as we've seen, Labowski's right hand could finish this at any stage.
Buster opening up with that lead leg kick, starting to chop away, and that front leg, we've seen how successful that was in the last bout. There's that catch and kick again.
And we will notice the judges, they want to score tight techniques. If it's a one-sided boxing match, they don't want to see that. If the other person's kicking a little bit more and having effect, they're going to win. Judges are looking for a full array of Muay Thai technique. Looking for balance, execution of technique, and damage, causing damage.
You'd almost say that Stephen Buster has almost bullied his way back into this fight.
Absolutely, and he's doing what he's done from round one, which I like. He's kept it simple and just kept hitting that lead leg. Now we just need to take advantage of it. Don't walk onto anything silly.
As you say, the danger is still there in that right hand of Labowski.
He's a tough guy, Labowski, and Buster. Nice kick. They're the kicks that Labowski's a tough guy, but they're the ones he's going to feel for the next week, or maybe have him out training for the next month. Like you'll often hear it in Irish rugby, players out with dead legs. People don't understand how hard these shots are.
I wouldn't be queuing up at any sort of line to take one, to be perfectly honest.
No. That's why I'm a big fan of checking and defense.
Both fighters are starting to tire. It's very visible on your screens, but it just seems that Buster has more energy. But can he turn that round into shots? Labowski lands some hands.
I don't know what Labowski's leg is made of. He's wobbly, he's stiffening it out. We know he's hurt, but he keeps coming forward. Right, he has him on the spot. Buster could stop this with leg kicks. There we go.
There's a drop again. He almost drops from the leg kick.
It's hard to explain to people at home, but it's the inability to check after. Now, not that there's a lot of checking anyway, but the inability to check kick after that is next to impossible.
Goes the distance. What way will the judges score it? It was a leg kick demonstration almost there by Stephen Buster. He seems the more confident.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both fighters. After 3 rounds of action, we go to your judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this for a winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner, Stephen Buster! Please hold an applause for David Labowski.